The next thing he does is give Montag a role in this whole story. He says the firemen are the custodians of our peace of mind. That's you, Montag, and that's me. You are important. You are seen. Then he introduces the grand prize of all this drama, happiness. He asks Montag a lot of rhetorical questions. Look at this. What do we want in this country above all? People want to be happy, isn't that right? Montag can't argue with that. Of course, people want to be happy. So he holds up this ultimate goal that Montag really can't argue with. Finally, Montag breaks into this conversation and asks about Clarice. Why was Clarice the way she was? Why was she different? First, Beatty devalues her. When Montag mentions her name, he smiles. He doesn't look sad at all. And he speaks about her like he's talking about something amusing. He doesn't refer to her or her family as human. He said, things like that are bound to happen. These are odd ducks. Later on, he calls Clarice a time bomb. He is dehumanizing her. The hint there is this is not something you should grieve over. Now, as Beatty gets into the final act here, he tips his cards a little bit for Montag. Remember, he wants him to feel like an insider. He acknowledges that people in their society have been deprived of their choices. They've been left ignorant by design. He acknowledges what's been done to the school system, what's been done to TV programming, and that it is just about keeping people entertained and distracted. So all that sounds a little bleak, but then he points again to that ultimate goal. Happiness, Montag. This is the thing. We're the happiness boys. You and I and the others. We're the only ones preventing chaos in this society. He finishes it off with a little threat. Says one last thing. Every fireman, gets curious about books once in a while. If somebody takes a book, it's a natural error. Curiosity alone. We're not mad about it, Montag. I understand you. But then there's the little jab there at the end. If he takes a book and doesn't burn it, we simply come and burn it for him. You're on the team. We love you. You're doing great things. But all of that can change. As he walks out of the house, Beatty says, we'd certainly miss you if you didn't show up tonight. In other words, I'm going to notice if you keep up with this. You are being watched. Get your head on straight.